Let's go over the steps of using the tools and features of Word to do citations. Word will make it better for you and easier for you if you use these tools. So what I have here is a source and a quote that I've taken from the source and put into my document. And now I need to properly cite this. So you're going to go onto the References tab, and you're going to look first to make sure you're using the right style. There are a lot of different styles, but we use APA. And you haven't added any sources, so you're going to do the Manage Sources. You're going to add a new source. So the current list is the sources that you've put in for this document, and the master list is the ones you've added to any of the documents on your computer in Word. So let's go New, and this is a dialog box that's going to open up. Now I have an example here of how to work on filling that out, so let me show it to you. And so here's the dialog box, and the first thing is this list of source types. You could have a book, a magazine. This is a journal article, and so you want to choose journal article in the pop-down list. And then you want to fill in all these fields. So the title of the article is here, and you can actually copy and paste that into the title field. The journal name is up here, but it's a graphic which won't paste into this field, so you have to type that. Then you want to get the year it was published, which is here, and the pages. These are e-pages because this is an electronic journal I accessed online instead of as a hard copy. And then the next thing you want to do is fill in the author fields, and there's a little edit button here that will help you do that. So let me show you what that looks like when you click the edit button. So when you click on that, you see another dialog box, and what you're going to do is you're going to add the last name, first name, and then click Add for each of the authors. So here are the three authors. You want to do them in the order that they're listed on the journal. And if you get something out of order, you can select them down here and move them up and down in the list. Or if you get one spelled wrong, you can delete it, re-add it. But the authors are very important. So after you finish that, you'll click OK and close that dialog box, and then you click OK and close the Create Source dialog box. I'm sorry, there's one more thing you have to do, and that is because this is an electronic journal, you have to click the box here to show all bibliography fields and scroll down and fill in either the URL or the DOI, so that there's a link to the source that you use to view this information. So again, once you've done that, you can just click OK and close the dialog boxes, because now you've finished adding all the source information. So now let's go back to our actual document and go to Manage Sources. And I've already added this, so I'm going to copy it over. It's in my master list. And I'll close that. So for APA, there's the citation, in-text citation. So you use Insert Citation to add that right at the end of your quote. So I'm going to select the one. If you had multiple sources, you'd see them all in the list here. And then at the very bottom of the document, you want to add the bibliography, or for APA, it's required that it be works cited. So you click on Works Cited, and that fills in all in the APA format, the works that you cited. They'll all be listed alphabetically. Some of them may not have authors, and in that case they will list the source, like a government agency or organization, and so on. But you don't have to memorize all those rules because they're built into Word. So here's your reason for using Word. It saves you all that work. So I hope this has been helpful to you, and I look forward to getting your works.